I am sorry, Ahmad. It came without warning.
My son? They have my son? What is to be done with him?
We did everything we could.
What is to be done with him?
He's to be executed. Today.
No, I won't allow it.
But what can we do? Majduddin will hear no appeals. He says there can be no barter with God's will.
This is not God's will, but madness. I'll go to him myself. Where is he?
He will attend the execution. Perform it even. He enjoys the act. A truly evil man.
We have no time to lose then. Let's go.
أيها المرتد
What have I done wrong? Tell me, please.
Have your head to the infidel!
على رسلك.
Kime bu neyimi tutuyorsun? توقف عن الجري! إنك تهرب! Cover! Take them down! Down! Infidel! After him! Gel buraya! İşte kaçıyor! Durdurun!
From the law. The law was given to us by God.
Let me go!
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Hello, my friend.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for. The infidel king would see us all wiped from the world. We must resist. We must push back. South comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, might favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
damned archers. We are to launch an assault against one of Majd-Duddin's lieutenants. But we cannot do anything until the rooftops have been cleared. And I have no men to spare. Would you be willing to help? Just make sure they do not see you coming, or we will have to begin again.
It seems a tragedy, but I say this is an honor. To die and to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He,
He's going to cause
favor
trouble.
with us, that He may grant us victory. Be wary, friends. The Shaitan is everywhere, watching, waiting. He tempts us always. Be strong, strong like Salahadin. Take up arms against our enemies. Whatever way you can. I stand before you to deliver a warning.
Where is the one responsible?
We must end this before it has a chance to begin. That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed. The fires of war consume the land.
Poor soul. Tragic.
There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. For the law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is He. To defy it is to disrespect Him.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter, we might fail. Majd-Duddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. Watch carefully those around you, those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. A small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majd-Duddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. We all hold darkness in our hearts. Each day is a struggle to remain strong in our faith. But we are only human. We might falter, we might fail. Majd-Duddin is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. Watch carefully those around you, those you think you know so well. For none of us is above temptation. Should they act contrary to the law, no matter how minor it seems, they must be reported. Small crime today leads to larger ones tomorrow. Majd-Duddin will help. Only come forward so that he might know their names. There is nothing more insidious than one who turns his back on the law. The law was given to us by God. Glorious and exalted is He. Defy it.
I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no...
I'm starting to understand why Al-Mualim favors you. I assume you have been sent to deal with Majd-Duddin, yes? that it might help you to know that he enjoys lecturing his prisoners before executing them. While doing so, he turns his back to the crowd. It would be the perfect moment for you to strike. Now, I must attend to my men. We have our own targets to deal with.
Comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Is he blind? Saladin rides to meet him. The struggle to remain strong might be avenged.
Leave now, or I'll make you. You might fail. Majd-ud-Din is here to see that even when this happens, we are returned to a proper course. Confess to him, and he will show mercy. But, should you try to run, to hide, you will be found and made to pay. There is no harm in naming them. Those among you who defy the law. We are nothing without our faith, without its rules and its direction. To defy it is to defy the one who leads us. Such behavior cannot be allowed.
Take yourself from my sight.
Was unwise.
إنه لأمر مثير للشوق.
Enough! I still breathe, so you must desire more than just my life. What is it?
You know Majd-ud-Din well?
Better than most.
He seems a bit too righteous. Is the law really so important to him?
What do you think?
I think he hides something, and I think you'll tell me what it is.
It's a veil. All of it. Men like me, we are meant to scare them, fill the people with fear. The ones he kills, not criminals, but dangerous all the same.
Dangerous to who?
His plans, their plans. Yes, he speaks of others. Those he works with, works for, perhaps. I am uncertain. They need the city, though. Controlling it is important to them.
Why?
You'll have to ask him yourself. Attend one of his executions. It's when he's most talkative, addressing the crowd, hands covered in blood.
Then we are done.
Please, sir, have any money? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins,
Did you
please.
see that?
What are you doing that for?
No, you must not trespass here. You are not allowed to leave now.
It's forbidden for you to be here.
lost his mind?
Just a little money, I beg of you. I don't understand what he's trying
Someone
to
tell me why
accomplish.
he's doing that.
You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life! You dare steal in my presence? That will cost you your life!
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Now! You're in my way! Out of the way! Yeah!
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear.
Who did this? Down! Infant after him! Faster! You should not have nothing else, but
You chose the wrong side! Keep going! You should not have
You again, Grandmaster. Safety and peace. I'm so glad to see you. In these troubled times, they ask me to prove myself. But I feel so inadequate when I compare myself to you. I must kill 2 of Majduddin's men without a fight. Could you show me the way? I will be forever grateful, and share a very interesting story with you.
All right, where are you?
No, you don't understand. I have nothing. I need food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money. Please, can't you spare something?
Leave, peasant, or I make you.
You are the best the clan has ever seen. Here is my story, Master. I was cleaning the temple steps. I overheard 2 scholars praising how easy it was for them to pass the soldiers guarding the entrance of the execution plaza. If you time your entry properly, they could provide a nice distraction for the guards. But I am sure that with your wisdom, you knew that already.
What's wrong with you?
Please, can't you spare something? I'm
Why would
poor
anyone
and
do
sick and hungry. Please, sir,
God save him.
have any money?
He's gone
My
mad.
family's sick and dying. Could you spare a few coins?
He has found the strength to stand
Help
in
me!
defense
Somebody
of
help me!
civilization.
Die! It's the dead!
Very existence we are fighting for.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
I was wondering when you arrived.
There is no greater glory than this.
What's he doing that for? You are filthy!
Did you see that?
Strange, I've never seen someone do that before.
What have I done wrong?
Dirty thief! I'll have your hand for that!
Everywhere. Watching. Waiting.
I will help you, don't worry.
Stop screaming! You're hurting
Infidel die! Death to the infidel!
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
Hello, friends. If you need help, you know where to find
That will cost you your life!
Help me!
Die, thief!
Your life ends now. No chance against you. God is on my side. Seni gözün kapalı bile yener.
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Who could have done such a thing? Kill him.
Go away!
What have I done?
أنت تتبع طريق الضلال.
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you. I owe you my freedom.
Die! Down, infidel! You should not have nothing in court for you! You should not have nothing in court!
Saladin rides to meet him, that these barbarous acts might be avenged. Brave and God, glorious and exalted is he.
Don't do that again.
I wonder if
anyone was hurt.
that he may grant us victory.
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Oh dear. What is he doing?
Did you see the order? He wants us to repair a stage for another execution. Today.
It's the one at the western edge of Solomon's temple. I was on my way just now.
So much death.
Worried that our true leader might return and bring a measure of justice to this city.
Yes, and not this mockery Majd parades before us.
How? How does something like this happen?
Everyone appointed in Salah ad-Din's stead is met with an untimely end. And now the position falls to him. He, who was once nothing more than the Emir's scribe.
How convenient. It would not surprise me to learn he was behind these accidents.
Shh! If the guards hear us, we'll be taken for treason. Executed on the very platform we have to repair. Come, let us return to work.
How did this happen? What happened here?
This is terrible. What happened to this poor soul?
Brave be
Who
Saladin.
did this?
He has found
A quick point. All I ask is
No.
for a quick point. Why would you do that?
Why is he running around?
Look! Look! What is he doing?
and thousands of lives are lost in its defense. It seems a tragedy.
What news, novice?
I am not a novice.
A man's skill is defined by his actions, not the markings on his robe.
We can trade barbs or do Al-Muallim's work. It's your decision.
Then be out with it.
Jerusalem's regent Majd is holding a public execution not far from here. It's sure to be well guarded, but it's nothing I can't handle. I know what to do.
And that is why you remain a novice in my eyes. You cannot know anything, only suspect. You must expect to be wrong, to have overlooked something. Anticipate, Altair. How many times must I remind you of this?
As you wish. Are we done?
Not quite. There is one more thing. One of the men to be executed is a brother. One of us. Al-Mulim wishes for him to be saved. Do not worry about the actual rescue. My men will take care of that. But you must ensure Majd does not take his life.
I won't give him the chance.
So I hope.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
My family is sick and dying. Could you spare a something? I'm poor and sick and hungry.
He's hiring himself! Get him! Stop running! You cannot escape! Give up! You know it! He's gonna kill someone! Do it!
Silence! People of Jerusalem, hear me well. I stand here today to deliver a warning. There are malcontents among you. They sow the seeds of discontent, hoping to lead you astray. Tell me, is this what you desire? To be mired in deceit and sin? To live your lives in fear? We do not. Then you wish to take action? We do. Your devotion pleases me. This evil must be purged. Only then can we hope to be redeemed.
This is not justice!
You've no right to do that! Who do you take yourself for?
And all of you stand idle, complicit in this crime.
Curse you are! See how the evil of one man spreads to corrupt others? They sought to instill fear and doubt within you, but I will keep you safe. Here now are four filled with sin. The harlot, the thief, the gambler, the heretic. Let God's judgment be brought down upon them all! Succubus! She goes by many names, but her sin remains the same. She turned out.
Your work here is finished.
No, no! It had only just begun!
Tell me, what's your part in all of this? Do you intend to defend yourself as the others have and explain away your evil deeds?
The Brotherhood wanted the city. I wanted power. There was an opportunity.
An opportunity to murder innocents.
Not so innocent. Dissident voices cut deep as steel. They disrupt order. In this, I do agree with the Brotherhood.
You'd kill people simply for believing differently than you.
Of course not. I killed them because I could. Because it was fun. Do you know what it feels like to determine another man's fate? And did you see the way the people cheered? The way they feared me? I was like a god. You'd have done the same if you could. Such power.
Once perhaps. But then I learned what becomes of those who lift themselves above others.
And what is that?
Here, let me show you.
Someone do that.
Jerusalem needs a new ruler.
So I have heard.
What's this? No words of wisdom for me? Surely I have failed in some spectacular fashion.
You performed as an assassin should. No more, no less. That you expect praise for merely doing as told, however, troubles me.
It seems everything I do troubles you.
Reflect on that. But do so on your way back to Masyaf. Your work here is done.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.